What is good, everybody? I just seen Suicide Squad, and I had to get something to eat and everything. But yeah, the movie. Hold on, let me just finish fixing this. Okay, but yeah. So basically, I'm gonna run this down. The movie was good. I enjoyed it a whole lot, and everybody in the cast was real good. I didn't like the way they took out Slipknot, and because I don't know much of the character, so it's like, you know, eh, they should have kept them in there a little longer. Captain Boomerang was funny. Killer Croc was good. Man, a few words, but he was doing his shit. Harley Quinn did her shit. She played the character very, very well, and Will Smith as Deadshot, he played it. He played it like Will Smith, like any Will Smith character would play. He played it well. He did his thing. Now for the grand piece, Jared Leto, the man played as Joker, but more like a mobster Joker, like a gang Joker, like a gang mobster Joker, and everything, and then using his girl as like a candy piece at a strip club and whatnot. Like that shit was crazy and everything. Above all, like the slow motion of the thing was used a lot. I didn't like too much. It was too much slow motion going on. I like a little fast pace, give it a little epicness or whatnot. Above all else, the movie was good. It was fine. A couple of Easter eggs here and there, and I like the interaction with Batman with the rest of the villains, with some of the villains, I would say, though, and everything. Should have been in there a little more. Same thing with Joker. The pacing of the film was kind of dragging. Could have been done a little better, but I'm not the one to make the film. I like the film overall. I wouldn't say I loved it. It didn't intrigue me. Bless you. It didn't intrigue me more. Bless you. It didn't intrigue me more than Batman v Superman. Batman v Superman.
That's my shit! I'm just saying that's the shit. Saying that's my shit. And yeah. Just saying that's my shit. And that's my shit. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, but yeah, as far as Jared Leto as Joker, he did a marvelous job. He I wouldn't say he killed it. I wouldn't say he did a better job than Heath Ledger, but he did the job well. He did the job justice. Margot Robbie, she played like Harley Quinn, like Harley Quinn. She played like Harley Quinn. There's no more I can say about it. It's like you don't know whether she's on your side or she's going to turn against you, and she played that role very well. I can't pronounce the woman's name playing as Amanda Waller, but she played Amanda Waller like Amanda Waller. Like she was no joke. You don't know if she's with you or she's against you, but well, actually no, you know when she's against you. You just don't trust the bitch. As far as Red Flag goes, he was good. The relationship between him and Enchantress was good. Diablo, that's my hombre. That's my nigga right there. That nigga went all in, and I don't know, that nigga Diablo was sick. He was on the money. The way they had Batman in the mix of the film was really, really, really good. Especially the interaction between Will Smith and Batman, which was crazy. Especially the wing spin, the cape spin when he glided down, and especially when he went after Harley Quinn. The funny part is when Harley Quinn was like playing possum, and Batman checked to see if she was still alive, and then all of a sudden she tried to cut him in water, and then he just punched the shit out of her. Like that shit was funny, but it was cool though. It was like a good interaction between of all three of the main characters in the Batman universe. Batman, Harley Quinn, and Joker. I feel as though that Injustice is going to come in to the cinematic universe in the future and everything. I believe that it's going to come to that. Clint Eastwood's son, who was in the film, they never mentioned his name or anything. I feel as though he may be Nightwing. He might be Dick Grayson. I think he's Dick Grayson. That's what I believe. What else? I don't think Enchantress is dead. I don't think Diablo is dead. Just for spoilers and everything. If you haven't seen the film, I don't think either of the two is dead. I believe they're still alive. Enchantress is still inside the woman. Diablo is not dead. I mean, the nigga's made out of fire, so obviously he can't die. So he's probably roaming around somewhere thinking, people think he's dead. Will Smith played as Deadshot. It was good and everything. I felt like he should have been a little bit more like Deadshot a bit. Even though they did kind of portray that in the beginning of the film, especially when he was, they wanted to see what he can do with the guns and everything. And the way they did it was so funny and so sexy. No homo. When he's hitting every target, now you're thinking like he's hitting every target. Okay, he could do it. But what you don't realize when they show a little closer, he's hitting the exact same spot with every single weapon that he picked up. He's hitting every single spot. He's hitting every same spot in different, let me get my words right. He's hitting the exact same spot on different targets. The exact same spot, like between the eyes. He's hitting it, and he's shooting it right through. That shit was crazy. The Harley Quinn was Harley Quinn from cartoons and comics. Margot Robbie played the character exactly to the T. For spoilers, you get a glimpse of her in the original Harley Quinn outfit, which you'll see right here and everything, the cartoon version right here. Other than that, my theory is that they're setting it up for Injustice. It's going to happen. We're gonna get an Injustice live action film. I believe that in the future we're gonna get that. Superman is eventually gonna turn against everyone. Right after Justice League. What else am I missing? The Goonies that the Suicide Squad was facing against were felt like it was like watching Power Rangers, but in the dark, gritty version or whatnot. I see what some of the critics were saying, and I know what I said before when I said fuck the critics, and I still stand by that statement, except for Collider Movie Talk and Jeremy Johns, which I both watched and stayed true to them. But any other critics, they have no idea what they're talking about. I don't see what they were talking about, but some of the critics that I've heard, they said it was I understood that. But besides from all that, I enjoyed the film. I did. Didn't love it, liked it. I would say I would see it again, just to make sure I didn't miss anything. Especially when Boomerang was talking about Nightwing. Or Robin. I think he said Nightwing, I believe he said Nightwing, but Red Flag said Robin. I don't know. If you've seen the film, you know what he said. Please hit the comments down below and let me know what he said, because I don't know what he said or anything. Besides from that, the movie was good. I would give it 3.5 lightning strikes out of 5. That's the best I can do, because I felt like certain things could have been a little better. The villain could have been a little bit more better. If it was the Joker, it probably would have been more popping. But other than that, there's no more I can say from that. So until then, the next movie. This is my first movie review. So electrify the comments down below. Shock me with your opinions, and the next video will descend from the heavens. This is your Thunder God Lex the Don 27 saying have a good day, and I'll see you in the